Okay, welcome back. My name is Suk, and I got my boy JT here with me.
What's going on, man?
Not much, yo. Alright, going to this matchup.
We got round 5 here. It's Daryl Cloran versus Adam Land. Adam Land's playing a quest deck. It's White Weenie Quest.
Yeah.
Whereas Daryl's playing Machine Red this week. Start off doing some cuts. Let's see if they keep their hands from mulligan.
Yes.
Alright.
Taking forever to cut, but it's cool.
It's true. I don't think we'll go to time in this one. With red,
No.
red versus quest.
Oh, what's good about red that it burns quick.
It does burn quick. It's easy to commentate. Dice roll. See who wins. I guess he did not win.
Alright, they draw.
Got my cards. Looks like Adam only has one land or no land.
I think he has no land. Yeah, there's no land in that hand.
You got a mulligan that one.
Mulligan.
Usually one land, you got a mulligan too. Daryl seems happy with his hand.
Probably has a card in his hand. Why not? Something about card being good.
Turn
four.
3.
turn 3, turn
three.
4. Doesn't matter. He just makes dudes and it's like, oh, I beat you.
Pretty much, especially in all you ever mountains. Seems pretty good.
Oh.
Interesting shuffling going on.
I guess Adam is doing a deck check.
He lost the handle on it.
It's like Daryl, look at my deck. I'm running white. See all those.
Why didn't Daryl know all his tech? It's a little suspect there. I don't think Daryl's going to complain about it.
Nope. You get to see what he has.
Got some interesting land choices there. I might get rid of those Scars lands.
Yes.
I'm not a fan.
Let's see what Adam's doing. Look, he's stacking lands,
You gotta get
creature, land, creatures.
You gotta get that. Those full art lands, man.
Yeah.
The pros get those full arts. Didn't he trade for some off you guys?
Yeah. I gave you a couple extra just to let you have because it's just like, it's just hanging around. I just keep some for myself.
I mean, if you're not gonna use them, why not?
Just know who gave them to you, man.
Alright, Daryl goes with a cut here. Very long cut.
A triple cut. Oh,
nope,
which way?
Oh,
a fourth cut.
Oh man, quads, man.
You should call the judge. You can't cut it. You only can cut it 3 times, not 4.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man, I didn't even know that.
Yes.
And he's stacking his deck against him here.
Yep. And
he's gonna draw 6 here.
Touching his deck.
Daryl, fixing his deck for him.
Oh, he didn't fix it that time. Look at that.
He's not that courteous.
Oh, now he fixed it himself.
He's gonna keep this one. Mountain Pass. Plains. Gets that 3rd land. It's pretty good. And Memnite. And a Vanguard. So you got 3 power on the board turn 1. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Daryl plays here. Taps 2 for
a Shrine
of Burning Rage.
The new card from New Phyrexian.
Gets pretty big.
It's pretty big if you don't get rid of it.
Yeah, especially if you're on a red. But I mean, game 1, he's not. Adam's not going to have too much artifact removal.
But still, red runs like low cost stuff, and it just pumps itself.
It's true. Definitely. And especially if Daryl's going to try proliferating at all.
Yeah.
Volt Charge seems pretty good with that.
I don't think Daryl's running class in his deck. He's running the other version of his deck.
With the Sphere of the Suns?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really like that version.
Well, this Friday, yo, me and Daryl, feature match.
the red mirror?
Red mirror, yo. See which machine's better.
I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the Sphere of the Suns. It just seems like such a bad draw late.
It is.
I mean, as opposed to Class where you can at least proliferate stuff. Mm-hmm. And you get rid of one of their dudes, maybe.
Chalice, it's a good card, but
it seems better than
But you don't run 4 because you don't want to top deck into them, especially in a deck that doesn't draw.
It seems better than the Sphere of the Suns, though.
Yeah.
At least if you draw it late, you can tap it for mana right away. Okay, and he's going to get rid of that Pure Steel Paladin. That doesn't have a lot of Metalcraft going on, but I mean, if he was going to play an equipment, he won't draw the card here.
Yep.
Seems like an alright play. I mean, I might have waited till this turn. Is that whenever you cast an equipment, or when it enters the battlefield?
When it enters the battlefield. So you can blink it with Venser and you just keep drawing. The deck I saw online was Flint Husks and stuff, because you just boom, boom, one. And Shimmer.
So he could totally just bullet in response there.
Yeah.
You see, he put something else, but teach their own. Oh, it's going to take a little bit of damage from a Elite Vanguard.
The one that just came into play. Seems
surprised,
like it.
Surprised he didn't swing at the Mem Knight as well. He played another Pure Steel Paladin over there on the far side.
Daryl has 5 mana.
5 mana. Maybe a Molten Steel Dragon here?
He is going to bring it out. It's a big... No. Is he?
It's a pretty big beater. I think he might here.
Yep. Paid a 2 life too with it.
Yep. Might have been the one I traded them. Opened one in my pre-release. It's pretty good in sealed.
Yeah.
It's real good.
He's a bomb.
Most definitely. Just like the Steel Hellkite, it's pretty good as well.
Something him with Bassa's collar.
I mean,
it's like
I heard dragons were pretty good in sealed.
Yes,
I want to open some dragons.
You open.
I don't know what that card looks like. A Squadron Hawk.
You know what? You open all 3 seal. The draft. You take Ignitioner.
Oh man. The Molten Steel.
The Molten Steel and the
Horde Smelter or the Steel Hellkite?
You take them all 3 if they're all if they're all in different packs.
Yeah,
they are in different packs. Okay. You're doing 1 for 1 now.
Well, maybe you take the Steel Hellkite last pack and then you get past the Horde Smelter. You get 4 dragons.
Yeah.
Each
of those dragons are different.
Though.
Yeah. No, those dragons are in different packs now.
Yeah, you gotta get that mirror though.
Yeah.
So you can put those at like turn 3, turn 4. It's great. Just get a Koth too.
Yep. Well, guess he got a big dragon on the board, and now that Shrine's gonna keep going up and up.
That Ornithopter, he's an Ornithopter to block, but other than that, he cannot block flying.
Yes. No, I guess he had a Squadron Hawk on the board.
That's why a Squadron Hawk, that's right.
He blew it up.
Okay.
So, I don't have 2 more Squadron Hawk.
Not sure what that shrine is at. I think it's at like 5 or 6 right now. Something along those lines.
Yeah,
so actually, what seems pretty good about it is Volt Charge. It's pretty good with it.
Yes,
because you can put one on, then you proliferate it again.
So you get 2 for the price of 1.
So that's actually not too bad. So your Volt Charge ends up doing like 5 damage. Adds another 2. Volt Charge seems pretty good with Koth too.
Yes, he is. You can ultimate
seems
next turn
good.
if you can. Or you can do the double mana, just Volt Charge twice, and then just like you never lose anything.
Yeah, I think red is a much better aggro deck than white would be.
The only thing red deck needs now is just a little draw power. They don't have draw, but they can't do much.
I mean, you could play a Gataxian Probe.
You can,
but you
and you
can
play
life all the time.
That's colorless.
And you can play the Gambit too.
You could play the Gambit. The Gambit seems better actually.
I was thinking putting the Gambit.
The Gambit seems pretty good to be honest. You proliferate your Koth, proliferate your Chalice. It seems real good.
Yeah.
Burning Shrine.
You got a lot of stuff you want to proliferate there.
Yeah.
In Daryl's case, we have the Suns, but he doesn't have the Chalice out right now. And drawing 2 cards is just pretty nice.
It is.
I mean, if you're gonna pay 2 life to draw 2,
he gets a Batter Skull. Look at this, no cuts.
You get Batter Skull here? Or would you rather have the War and Peace?
Get the War and Peace to stabilize a little.
Yeah, and you can block that Molten Steel, and he can't do anything about it.
Nope.
Look at the cards in hand.
But I mean, depends if he's gonna be able to cheat in next turn.
He
Adam's he's kind of tight on mana here. He hasn't drawn into auto lands.
I think he plays
he's
more.
reading the Burning Rage, and I think he knows that thing's gonna pop off for quite a bit.
Yep.
Gonna pop off for at least
I don't know
7
if Adam's playing like 20 lands. I think in his deck.
You might want to play. Yeah.
At least play the fetch land in there so you can thin out the deck.
Yeah, exactly, because you don't want to be drawing them late. I mean, your deck doesn't have a lot of good draws late as it is.
No.
Drawing into a Mem Knight.
Did he just?
Pretty bad. No.
What's he doing? Returning Stoneforge for fun?
Lifting it up, inspecting it. Stoneforge is a card that'll probably go down pretty quick. Out there in the event deck.
What's he bringing out?
It's the Phoenix.
Which has haste.
It's very hasty.
It could beat Planeswalkers too. He's like, oh, you got Planeswalker? Beat to the face. If you don't have.
Brings it back too, right?
Yep.
Comes back if you have Battlecraft. Yep. Which Daryl does have Battlecraft right now.
Because he had the moment.
Something that could be good in this kind of quest deck would be Dispatch, I think.
Yes.
Maybe those Elite Vanguards become Porcelain Legionnaires.
I think those guys are nice too, and he could put Temper Steel in the deck too.
He definitely could if he had the Legionnaires. But with the Elite Vanguards, Temper Steel's. Sorry. It's alright.
$50.
I feel like it's more something you want, you know, if you're going all in artifacts.
All right, as now, Daryl has 2 flying creatures. He's drawing for the paladin, which is a May ability.
See if there's anything Daryl can do here. Untapping. See if he has any burn. If he has any burn, I think he just wins. But you could just pop that off, right? Oh, he's going to?
No, he's getting a bigger dice.
Oh, he's getting a bigger dice, so
So it's getting bigger.
at least it just hit 7.
Well, Adam only had 1 flyer on the board, so
So he's going to take 4 no matter what.
he's gonna take 4, or he's gonna take a pump Fire Breathing Dragon or not.
He's going to pop it. He's dealing at least 7 there.
He said 9 in the video, which is weird.
Seems you just got a bigger dice.
Oh, here comes Stomp the Yard. Boom, boom, 1 more, and that's it. Well, that was I don't know what kind of matchup that was, but I don't know what to tell you guys.
Alright, well, hopefully this next matchup will be a little better, round 2. I mean, it was kind of a slow start for Quest. It was really not what you want to have at all.
No, he didn't even
Especially-
open up with Quest or anything.
I mean, like Machine Red, I think it has the advantage over Quest. It can bolt and response pretty
Mhm.
easily. It has a lot of burn.
Too many
But
burns.
I mean, I don't think he can, if he doesn't have anything to bolt and response to an equip, he's kind of in trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah, Argentum Armor is tough to beat.
it is.
I mean, I played Adam once, he got double Quest on me.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, double Quest and he goes Midnight, Glenhawk Midnight.
Yeah,
That's
That's
you can
good
definitely have
about
your
it.
explosive draws, but
yeah,
I feel like it doesn't have a lot of reach. I think the green-white version's a little bit better.
I think so
The
too.
Vengevines.
Vengevine's better.
Vengevine is pretty good.
At least with the Fauna Shaman, you can search for stuff too.
Yeah. So you have a
You can
huge
search for
toolbox.
a 0 drop and then like, oh, search for Skyfisher, bring something back. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Most definitely. It makes Quest a little bit more consistent,
Mm-hmm.
which is definitely one of the problems with it.
All right, let's go to the next round.
On we go.